Phoebe asked, Famima, Lawson, or 7-Eleven?
Which one is that one that has your favorite dessert?
Famima.
Famima. I just don't like that Famima, like if I pay cash, I have to like hand them the cash. I can't just put it in the machine and it's like, and it like counts it for me.
I never do cash. I always just pay card at all of them. So I never think about that. But Famima has the best food options in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. You said it has your favorite dessert, right?
Yeah, it has like this roll cake.
Ooh.
And it's not a roll cake. It's like a crepe. You know, it's like really thin.
You showed me. Yeah.
I bought it. So good. I like the Famima. And they also had a...
What's the third one? Family Mart? 7-Eleven? There's a third one. Lawson. I think I go to 7-Eleven the most, and then Lawson, and then Famima I almost never go to.
Yeah.
7-Eleven
is okay.
Everywhere. It's so easy. I know what they have. 7-Eleven.
Oh, yeah.
There's like 3 7-Elevens everywhere you go.
I know a friend, though, that likes the Nana Chiki over the Fami Chiki.
Really?
Yeah. But also 7-Eleven has little spaghetti in a cup. I like that.
Yeah. She had some spaghetti this morning.
I couldn't taste
little spaghetti monster.
I could smell it a little tiny bit.
I do have to say, it only took me coming to Japan like 5 times. I am officially over konbini food. It should have happened after my first trip, but because I feel like when you first...
it happens even after your first trip.
I feel like when you first come to Japan, you're so like, oh my God, the convenience store food, it's amazing. The sandwiches, the everything. Now I'm like, yeah, I'd much rather get everything else.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But I do go there for the coffee, for the water. I always get the big jugs of water because they're easy to carry. Coffee, water, the jellies.
It's great.
What is it called? The hangover drink?
Hangover drink.
They have like the little drinks.
Like the chocolas we get?
No, there's like a specific ukon no chikara.
Oh, I don't know.
It's basically like you drink it before drinking. So 7-Eleven for those, but food, I'll just wait and eat somewhere else all the time.
It's great for if you need something like quick, like an onigiri.
Yeah.
But to eat there all the time, I'm like, oh, I don't know why. Because like it's just food, you know. But at the same time, there's like something about it that I'm like, okay, I'm sick of it. But what was I saying? I was saying earlier, Famima, when I was here last, they released a buttered chicken curry.
Oh, that sounds good.
So good. It was so good. I don't know if they still have it, but I was like, yum, yum, yum. I'm eating this.
This one is from Piapi. Who takes more food pics?
You do.
I think we both take about the same amount, no?
No, I don't take. I only take food pics once I take food pics at like themed cafes.
Yeah, you're right. And I take food pics all the time.
Yeah.
Because I've talked about it a little bit before. I don't really take photos of me anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm always scared that like if I accidentally post one on, sometimes you like fat finger your phone on Twitter.
Yeah.
So if I do that or
fat finger all the time.
Yeah. Or like if, I don't know, my phone gets hacked. I don't know. I'm always like thinking about that. So I don't want to take photos of me or anybody I'm around because I don't want them. But yeah, I do take a lot of food pictures. What's your gotta have it food when you visit?
Must burger teriyaki rice bun burger.
I haven't had that yet.
I get it every time I'm here.
We'll have to get it if we feel a bit better before you go.
I've already had it.
Ooh, you can write it to me and then when I feel better.
I'll have it again.
You introduced me to Pepper Lunch.
Pepper Lunch!
It was really nice. I really enjoyed
this
it.
Car right here, motherfucker. Pepper Lunch.
It was really nice. I enjoyed Pepper Lunch, but my gotta have it is sushi. That being said, I guess now I understand that maybe it's because I was losing my sense of taste. But we went for sushi twice in the first 2 days before I started feeling bad. And I didn't like it.
We were just like, this sushi's so mid. We were into Kula, which
again is very mid.
It's Kula. It's whatever. But we were like, let's get some food and then let's go shopping. And
but it was more mid than usual.
Probably because you had no sense of taste.
Now I get that, yeah. My gotta have it is sushi all the time. I like first burn out on sushi and then I have other stuff.
I do really like getting, because I just get a bunch of eggy. It's so cheap here.
So good. I am really craving good izakaya food. We're not talking trash izakaya food. We're talking like a good takawasa. We're talking the good gyozas, like the good... Why are you giving me that look?
Because we went to the izakaya.
It was so bad and smoky. I opened the menu. I'm like, we're getting out of here.
I went just to go pee.
Yeah, and then we got out.
I was like walking down the street and I was like, Matara, I don't think I'm going to make it.
We were so indecisive that night. That was funny.
I was fine. We went to a ramen place. It was in Shibuya. We went to a ramen place and it was getting later. So like, it was just like, the izakaya and the ramen places that were still open. Like not even family restaurants were open at that point. They were like closing within like a half hour. And the first place we went to was a ramen place. And I was like, oh yeah, they have chahan and ramen, which is like my favorite combination ever. I know it's just carbs and carbs, but it's so delicious. And I was like, I can't wait to eat chahan and ramen. I'm feeling this so much. And we sat down and Matara's just like, I'm just not feeling it.
I think you should, I'll be honest, next time, I think you could be more pushy. I think you could have been like, hey, I really want to eat this. So if you're not decisive, let's just eat here. Okay. I promise you.
Because I really miss that I didn't get to have it.
I promise you, please, next time. Like, because I was in that undecisive mood.
Yeah. So you were like looking at the menu and you're like, I'm just not feeling ramen. I
could have gotten the dumplings. The gyoza.
Yeah, you should have gotten it. You should have sucked it. Where did we go? I think we didn't go anywhere.
Didn't we just get food and eat at our hotel?
Yes. God, we're so lame. We're
really
so lame. After that, we went walking around a little bit more, and then I was like, Matara, I really have to pee. And we found an izakaya. And it was so smoky in there. And
oh, yeah. It also was like, I looked at the menu. It was like the most like touristy menu. It was not great.
It wasn't touristy. It just the pictures didn't look very good, I think, in my opinion. But also, when I'm around people that smoke, if there's smoke, I don't have asthma, but my throat will just like clamp.
In Japan, you guys have to be careful. There's a lot of restaurants that you can smoke inside them still, especially izakayas. Yeah. And there's even restaurants where you're outside, but people are smoking. Yeah. And it's happened to me before when I came to Japan many years ago, where somebody asked, oh, is it fine if we were outside. Is it fine if I smoke next to you? What am I going to say? No.
I know.
And even if they do, person. So yeah. And even if they do, I'm still going to. So just be mindful of that. There is a lot of smoking in Japan. But yeah, I did really like pepper lunch though. That was really nice.
Pepper
it was
lunch. Good. Pepper lunch. So yeah, we had they had a Kaiju 8 collaboration.
I thought we got stuff from the collab, but we didn't get anything.
We did get stuff from the collab.
And we didn't get anything.
But they didn't give us our clear files. Yeah.
Sorry for my language.
Probably because they were like, oh, these, this bug and this ghost, they don't know what they're what this is. They just got it because they wanted it. No, I wanted the clear file.
Me too. You guys, come on.
Spam Goose asks Hong Kong.
Oh.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
As someone who doesn't know Japanese, what would be the best thing to do to prepare for the trip to Japan? Get DeepL. Do not be afraid to use your phone to translate things.
Just say do that, yeah.
Yeah. Just say sumimasen, nihongo wakaranai, which is I don't understand Japanese, or you can say wakarimasen.
Yeah.
Another thing that I've talked about is be prepared with your text. So for example, when I go to the konbini, I bring my stuff to the cash and then I say, fukuro onegai shimasu, which means bag, please. I do not wait for them to say bag, please, because they're going to add text into it that I don't understand. So I just will go and I'll say, fukuro onegai shimasu. And then while he's starting, as he's finishing up scanning my stuff, I'll be like, oh, cardo onegai shimasu. So I will basically say my text before because if I say the text, I say my 3 words that I know by heart. But if they say the text, it's going to be like, and I don't know the word for cash.
They use the K-go with
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
that makes it
so difficult. Basically don't let people speak is my advice. Don't let people speak. Don't be afraid to use an app. Can you pass me the chocolate, please?
The melon
and the one under it. Yeah, both of them.
I tried this. Oh, so we have Dar's chocolate. This one is what? Melon.
Yeah, the green melon.
You can't leave it on the bed though. It's melted underneath because you got rid of the box. And this one is a lemon cheesecake.
Oh, I felt a little bit of. I I swallowed my saliva a bit and I was like, oh, that tasted a little. I'm fine. I'm
fine. Don't throw up on me, please. I tried it earlier and I could only taste it a tiny, tiny bit. Don't eat all of it because I want to try it. No.
By the way, y'all, I had 2 squares. We got like 12. This is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to try it when I can taste better later. Someone says, current events notwithstanding. Oh, this is Gato Rafen. Current events notwithstanding, how flexible are your schedules when you go on a trip? Do you have a strict series of events or places you want to visit? Or are you open to go anywhere at any time as soon as you get to your hotel? I think that's the best way to do a trip, is to not have a schedule. Like, have a schedule, but also don't have a schedule. Because if your schedule, like, I would have a list of places you want to go, but then, don't say, on this day I'm doing this, on this day I'm doing this. Because what if you're just like, on this day I'm going to Ueno Park, but it's raining?
Yeah.
So I would have it so like you could switch it, like, oh, I was going to go to Ueno Park, but instead I'm going to go to this aquarium, which we also said we were going to go to.
I mean, we're sick.
I know. So many things that we can't
am a little bit different in the sense that I like to have loose plans. Like, for example, I'll say I'm meeting my friends Monday. Like, I need to know that I'm meeting my friends Monday because I am busy and my friends are busy. But maybe it's we're going to go shopping. Maybe it's we're going to have lunch. Maybe it's we're going to have breakfast. Like, I need that to be kind of open.
Yeah. Like, I think
I have one thing planned a day usually, like a rough idea of what I'm doing every day, but maybe not like I'm planning lunch and I'm planning dinner and I'm planning, because sometimes let's say you meet your friend for lunch. You're like, hey, you know what? Let's go get sushi. sorry. Let's also go walk in the park after you have lunch with them.
Yeah, that's why I think it's important to like have stuff planned, because then you could be stuck like us where you're just like, I'm indecisive on what to do or what to eat. Like, you should have something. But I think for this schedule or for this time, we only had a few events, couple of days that were pretty strict. We were like, okay, you had your animate thing, which you were still able to do, which is great. You already talked about the
Warhammer Cafe. No, it was today, but I didn't go.
Yeah,
it's okay.
And then we had our thing that was supposed to be tomorrow. And then we were meeting with a couple people.
Yeah. We were meeting with a lot of people too.
Yeah. So it kind of really did throw a wrench in our plans.
Yeah. But again. I feel like when you travel, it's nice to have a main plan. And that's kind of the biggest thing I learned, is leave a lot more room for, because if you go shopping, right? Like when I went to get my iPad, I didn't just say, 30 minutes to get my iPad. It was really nice that we went shopping, we walked around, we went for sushi, like kind of leave it a little bit more open.
Yeah, it wasn't so like, okay, I have 30 minutes to do this. Okay, now run do this. Now I have an hour to do this. Okay, now do this. Yeah. Thanks for all your questions, by the way, everybody.
We really appreciate it. They're fun.
Yeah.